Let's do a quick exercise to notice what vibe you've been in and shifting to a vibe you feel more aligned with. Let's get vibey. Having plenty of qualified leads is a vibe. Embody it, feel it. What if it's been here? What would you feel like? What would you be thinking? You've had plenty of qualified leads, and every single week you sell a package to one of those incredibly good fitting, perfectly fitting lead. This woman, this man who has been looking for you, your dream client. Having recurring monthly, weekly income is a vibe. Find it in your energy field. Be it. Lean back into it. It's already happened. It's here already. It's inevitable. You've asked for it. You've desired it. It's coming. It's coming. Journal from the place of it's already happened. Feeling afraid of receiving is a vibe. What are you thinking? Like, it's already here. It's coming. It's inevitable. You're going to get it. You're going to get the leads that are very well fitting for you. You're going to get these people on the phone or in the DMs asking to work with you. It's happening. It's real. Anchoring, choosing, believing is a vibe. You have the freedom to be that vibe, to choose it, to own it. Hands on the heart. Receiving with ease is a vibe. Feeling like it's already happened is a vibe. Walking barefoot outside in Costa Rica after the rain with the birds, the warmth, feeling the earth on your feet, being in your dream vacation, on your dream vacation is a vibe. You get to choose it any moment. Feel it, breathe it, let it go. Swimming with a dolphin is a vibe. Being celebrated for your birthday is a vibe. You get to choose any vibes by feeling them, maybe visualizing them, you don't have to, maybe journaling. What would it feel like? What would you be thinking? Who would you be? Like, it's inevitable. It's happening. You've asked for it. You felt it. You've seen it. It's here. What would it feel like to have qualified leads just DM you all the time? They loved your posts. Feeling seen is a vibe. Feeling heard is a vibe. Showing up with the knowing and the decision, like whatever I post is well liked by so many. Whatever I create is so aligned. People love my content and resonate with it. Feeling seen is a vibe that has to precede any marketing effort. Having journaled, having believed, having anchored into, I am seen, I'm loved. People love my content. I love how much Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram and Twitter, people find me. The most ideal people find me is a vibe. Having the most perfect offer that people buy into is a vibe. Going to your favorite restaurant with your favorite friends, having your favorite meal is a vibe. Blowing candles on the most delicious cake for your birthday, being celebrated is a vibe. You can actually feel things into being. This is what I mean. If you've ever been kind of following me and you've heard me say, hey, I just call in clients, I feel them into being as if they're already here. That's what I meant by that, is I actually visualize it and celebrate it, and I'm one with it as if it's already happened. Getting a client to pay in full, and it's so easy, is a vibe. Like, please pass the butter. Oh, how much is your package? Oh, it's $5,555. Yeah, okay. How do I pay you? Oh, you can pay in full. Yeah, sure. That's a vibe, right? I sold a $20,000 package just like that. My first one, it was just the vibe. It was like, oh yeah, let's do a year. Sure. How much? Sure. Pay in full. That's a vibe. You don't have to be any more than you already are. It's just shifting into the different choices you're making, and where are you, like, what is possible for you? What are you believing is possible for you? And if you're thinking, oh, that could never happen to me, well, that's okay. You might be vibing in a frequency that is attached to an identity for who that is not possible. Like the mother, the employee, she may be like, oh my God, I'm not an entrepreneur. I get paychecks I live paycheck to paycheck. I don't get big bonuses. I don't know what it's like to make 5K, 10K, 20K all at once. What if I'm not enough? Okay, that's a vibe. That's a recurring, very familiar vibe for a lot of people, but it's not a sentence. It's not a gel sentence. It's an option. It is one of many vibes you get to buy into and choose. It is not the ultimate end. It's not written down in a book somewhere that you have to be stuck with that vibe. You get to identify it, journal it, shift it, choose a different vibe. Okay, perhaps you need to do some deeper work, but also just choosing that being enough is a vibe. Feeling like my clients are so happy with my work is a vibe. Having people recommend me to their other people is a vibe. Being continually recommended, being continually supported, feeling enough, feeling loved is a vibe. So dance around with those different choices, journal them out. What vibes do you want to embody?